Mm, mm. Shout out to the chat. The beast is here. Shout out to the chat. Oh, goodness gracious. Gizmo, so hard to take the chat. So hard to take a back. Shout out to JoJo. What, baby? I got to cook. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Gizmo. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Y'all, the beast went to sleep at the wheel. Shout out to JoJo for having my back. Yeah, the beast back, y'all. Nice young lady. Uh, I met on the bus. Y'all, she called me. Well, I called. I had to have my neighbor call to retrieve my jack. Shout out to JoJo. She held me down. Brought the beast his phone. Y'all know how that stuff be. Woo. Needed that, right? Shout out to her. She's absolutely a blessing. Yeah, baby. Mhm. Go baby. Shout out to my dog OG Picks. Mhm. I'm all out of sauce, baby. We don't have no more. All gone. Yeah, no sauce. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we don't have that, baby. No, all gone. Oh, we got one. Yes, we do have one. Got lucky. We got lucky, chat. Got lucky. Sometimes you get lucky. The beast get. Sometimes y'all know if it's better to be good or lucky. Sometimes, you know, a black man can use a little bit of both. Very, very gracious. Shout out to Miss Lisa Morgan. Hey, Miss Lisa. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Lisa Morgan. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. The beast is in here. Often imitated, never duplicated. Uh, we're gonna get this dinner going. 6. It is 6:09 Eastern time. Right? Shout out to the chat. Hey, loquacious. I called us. We going live from the get. What up? What's up, loquacious? Yeah, you definitely called us. Shout out Turner. Turner, what's up, brother? Oh, Runner, that's Runner. What's up, Runner? Yes, indeed. What up, Runner? You heard my dog, Kicks. Shout out to Runner. Might have been new in the chat. Y'all, we starting now. We starting to pick up steam. It's all because of the chat. Y'all really mess with the channel, and the channel mess with you back. We need that. Yeah, baby. Y'all, we're gonna see We're gonna get some dinner ready right now. Figuring this thing out. Everything is froze right now, chat. Super froze. I'm a thinker, so this stuff ain't gonna take long at all. Yeah, baby. Mhm. As y'all see, absolute froze. What? Uh-oh. Watch how y'all see the beast work. Don't take me. I'm a professional. Do not try this at home. Professional. Once again, chat. Do not try. Okay, Pumpkin, don't yell at me. Huh? You still got some more in there. So we'll get this thing going. Get it going. Y'all, hope y'all had an opportunity to check out the video that I made on the young lady. Got jammed up with the white boy overseas. Y'all better stop thinking somebody gonna treat you better. Y'all women better stop trying to get something for free out here. Everything costs. I don't tell y'all nothing I wouldn't tell my own daughter. All right. Stop trying to get stuff for free from these guys. Stop trying to go for the best deal. You better start to pay attention in a real way because life is too serious and you should never be going out the country with no man who not your husband. I don't know who teach you women stuff. I have no idea where y'all get y'all information, but a lot of y'all are game goofy and you don't understand the world. You too dumb and too immature. You shouldn't be going out the country with no man that's not your husband. These men get you someplace, they have total access to you. You closed off, you black, he got some money, he got access, you don't, that's that. All right. It's his word. Yes. Yeah, take a butt. Okay. Okay. Please. Right up, right. Okay, this is the last one. This is it, pumpkin. There you go. There you go, baby. Shout out to Queen. Hey, Queen. Shout out to Queen. What up, Dynamic? Shout out to Dynamic in the house. What up, Ruby? She cute. Look at thank you, Ruby. Shout out to the chat. There's chat on YouTube. As we kick and give y'all the sauce. And I tell y'all, only a beast of a man such as myself can tell you, because these other guys don't know nothing. They just be on the internet talking. All right. Guys ain't got no real life world experience. They just be talking. Right? Stop trying to get stuff free, ladies. Right? It's too dangerous out here and ain't nothing worth your lives. I want to live a fast life, a fast, easy life. Okay. Right? These guys have not spent the time that I've spent in prison, and nor have they did it the way I did it. Right? I did my time in the hole like a man. Right? I didn't follow rules in there. All right. These guys, y'all listen to, they go in jail, they kiss butt and lick boots to come on. Right? They cry, weep, and complain about the conditions of eating things that make Billy go puke. My life is really to get. All right. I'm trying to tell y'all, stop trying to get something for nothing for these men. All right. So that's the lesson for today. As we kick off this dinner, like I said, y'all, thanks for scrolls. He's gonna do something real miraculous. It's only I can, right? We got the steaks, y'all. We done did, yeah, baby. You done? That's it. We don't have no more. They're all gone. All gone, team. Yeah. You want Rufus? I get Rufus for you. Shout out to my girl JoJo who held me down and kept phone for us. All done, baby. All right, chat. Now, what we looking at? I'm looking for my roaster pan. What ain't gonna roast it? Baby, you seen the pan we use to roast in? Chat, this is interesting. It's very, very irksome, chat. Very, very irksome. There is. Ah, y'all know I have look for stuff. All right, chat. We're gonna do this thing real quick. Just cover a bottle of water. Steaks is frozen. They're going right in here. Got the oven on 350. Oh, shit. Cut this carrot up. I I always use stuff that was already here. Y'all, I don't be trying to waste food. I'll use what I got in a minute. Get more munching on the chips as she waits patiently. These, these steaks are real thin. They ain't gonna take no time to cook up. Carrots, vegetables in there. We got an onion here. Hopefully, black men saw the video yesterday. I'm putting a suit on. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the play on the patterns and the stripes, the stripes and the polka dots. You can always have your own flair for things, but make sure whatever you do is masculine. Make sure you're not dressing like no mark. Right? You black men want to take it serious, dress like men. Stop allowing people to tell you that it's okay to dress any type of way, and you know what I mean, and you can do what you want to do, and you know you sound like a woman when they coming out here, dress tack. You sound like a broad, dog. Stop talking like a broad. Y'all don't like that? I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to garlic powder, y'all. Shout out to garlic powder. We'll put some garlic. Like I say, y'all, once again, this is a real fast thing we doing. Got some chicken broth in here, chat. This thing gonna come together real nice. Kosher salt. Okay. And some black pepper. Huh, baby? This is where we at, chat. Real simple. What we're gonna do is just give these a little rub. Steaks. Quick. Got the oven on 350. This thing, these ain't gonna take long. See, real thin. Eggs on the bed. Like I said, y'all, I didn't. And now that we go with these, I got something in there already. I'm sure. And what did Daddy do with it? That y'all that's sitting there. Like these rosemary potatoes, that's gonna go on these probably maybe about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Like I said, I'm kind of making this up as I go. Making this thing up as I go. Broccoli. Oh. We chop this up, y'all. I got cilantro that's about to go bad. But I ain't gonna let it. Most people throw that out. I won't. Nothing wrong with that cilantro. Rinse it off. Okay. Trash. Yeah, that's still good. They're not like that. There, got a few sprigs there. Still salvage this. So, there we go. And that's that. Oh, baby. No, we all got salt. So I didn't get there. You don't get her no more applesauce. So we'll have to tough it out through the night. Yeah, baby. She likes them strawberry applesauces though. Like say, set that thing on 350. Let's see, it's 6:25. I should be ready to feed her inside an hour. I'll be surprised if I make things. Oh, baby. What's wrong? Alright. What up, JJ? Shout out to JJ. Hey, JJ. Shout out to questions. Put a little cornstarch and flour on. I ain't nowhere near finished location. I ain't got no what's name. I'm making gravy. I'm making homemade gravy. You gonna see that. Gravy. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Shout out to chat. What's up, everybody? Peace. Uh, Getting this thing going. Man. See how should be. Let's see. If I got 10. Flour. Don't tell me I don't forgot. Dang, y'all, I'm out of flour. Baby. I got no flour. Yeah, baby. Oh, I answered. Oh. Hey, Chad, this is not good. This is not good. Dang, y'all. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Think, beast. Let's see here. Hmm. So, everything is just a matter of seeing obstacle and making a way. No problem, no flour. What do we got? The steaks ain't gonna take long, y'all, because they so thin. We're gonna usurp that plan. We're gonna usurp that plan. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna cut that. Yeah. Change the plan. Change the plan, chat. Change up. Change the plan. Change the plan. Change the plan. Change the plan. Chat. Change up plan. Yeah, I know, baby. I'm okay. Daddy grabbing hot stuff too often. Check. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this like this. We're gonna take these steaks out. See, 1, 2, 4. They're so thin. It's gonna take long at all. Some butter. I don't feel like cut it up, so I'll just bust it up with my fingers. With daddy's. I got a strainer around here somewhere, y'all, but I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I don't look for it right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take this rice, put it in here, roll. All right. I can't find my just rinsing it off. Take a little bit of starch off. I'm gonna put it in there, put it at the bottom of this dish. So we're gonna do rice. Just quick stir. Yeah. Worcestershire sauce, because I want to use the rest of that. I've been meaning to use that. Throw these back on top. That's what we're gonna do. Hot salt. Make it rice. That's what. So this will be done about 30 minutes. This will be done in about 30 minutes, y'all. Say time. Is it? Are you gonna help me? Yeah, I see. You got some chips. Yeah, pumpkin. We don't want to mess with stuff, baby. Let's keep them clean. Let's not have them filthy. Okay, yes. Oh, let me wipe your hands. You doing chat? I want my rice. So I'm gonna check in about 20 minutes on 350. See, I turn it down. Yes, baby. Okay, give me here then. Okay. I know, baby. Hold on. I'll give them to you. Yes, I know you want Rufus, baby. Yeah, let's get you. I gotta wipe your hands, baby. I gotta wipe your hands. Calm down. Okay, wait a minute. Here. What up, Ans B? Shout out to Ans B. What up, though, Ans B? Shout out to Ans B. Angie, Fido. Fido, what's up? It's good to see Angie back. Angie, where you been? Shout out to Jessica Herbert. Shout out to Jessica Herbert. Oh, Fido, my the dogs gave you a break, huh? I thought Angie found the man for a minute. I knew better than that, though. I was mad too. You was mad. What you was mad about? Shout out to Miss Jessica Herbert. Shout out to Destiny. Hey, Destiny. Good to see you back. Shout out to Destiny. Don't come to my chat talking stupid and you'll be dismissed, dummy. You couldn't do nothing better than me. Besides type, Mark. Shout out to you. You block everything. I didn't do nothing. What you talking about me? I didn't block Angie. Mouth fancy. Don't come in talking about what I did. Shout out to Fireburst. What up, Fireburst? I mean, I didn't have you blocked. Oh, Gizmo. Gizmo, you did that? How she do that? How did you do that? Look, she proud of herself. Look, she's smiling. Hey, little Ninja Turtle baby. I didn't do nothing, Angie Mouth. Look at you already back. Letting your canine show. You just got back. No. Angie trying to, no, Angie, you trying to get a man. No, Angie, you trying to get a man. That's what happened. And it didn't work out, but you ain't gonna try to tell the beast. Here, small. Here. Here, baby. You want Rufus or not? What do you want, baby? Listen, listen. I ain't got nothing else, right? Got no fruit. You gotta wait. We got dinner going. Angie's back. Angie, why you ain't coming on no videos? Emma kept requesting you to check. Nobody tell me nothing. I don't take no orders from no women. Nobody else. Y'all don't request nothing. What you talking about? Don't play with you. He doesn't care. Well, I don't care. I tried to holler at you. Let's see. Awesome. She had to make another. Right? Did she? Out there. No, she didn't. She had to try. Well, nobody tell no beast what to do. And you should have been you and you need to take responsibility. Think about it. Baby, ain't nothing in here. There ain't nothing. It's all gone. You want to inspect it? You don't trust me? Jesus Christ. Good to see Ed's back. That page is blocked. Get him. What up, Green? This shout out to Green. What's up? What's going on, Green? Angel, come in here talking crazy. You've been back 2 seconds. See, this is what I'm talking about with you women. You come in here talking crazy. You've been gone. All right? You come in here with your canines showing. All right? Come in here trying to give out orders. Right? This is why you start to think like a dog. And I told you, you've been around damn dogs too much. You need a man. This is why you got the beast. Shout out to Angie. Good to have her back. EBT Daddy. I learned from your mama. And here's my job. You don't like it, get your soft ass off my channel. I wish I had EBT. I just filled out for it. And you don't like it, get up off my channel. You come over here talking to me, Mark. Think about this garlic. You can't have this. And say something else stupid, I had you blocked. I had one of my shooters go inside your head. What, pumpkin? That's garlic, baby. It's the pumpkin. Stop screaming. Ain't no applesauce. You had 2 of them and you just had some chips. Now you gotta wait. You don't want Rufus this. What, baby? What you want? This is just daddy's hand, baby. You don't have nothing on your hand, pumpkin. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me what to do. I say what I want to say. And get off my channel. Before I have you blocked. Either stop either talk like you got some sense and get up off my channel. Tell no beast what to do. I'm not gonna even, that's what y'all used to. Y'all used to mark black men. You can't tell me nothing over here. White people don't run me and nobody else neither. Y'all soft. Black men ain't got no heart. Just take a bath. Here, baby. What you want, baby? Fence? Are you? Well, we gotta wait on dinner, baby, because you're not getting no more snacks. Dinner be ready in a minute. You want something to drink? Daddy give you something. Okay, I ain't about to give you Rufus no more. Rufus clean. You ain't about to keep throwing Rufus. This channel is for the masculinity and self-esteem and uplifting. This is the no mark zone. All right. So if you think you know something, which you don't know nothing better than me, because you can't do nothing that I've done. You niggas not gonna go through nothing I went through. You ain't gonna take care of her. You couldn't have did nothing that I'm gonna do. All right. Here, take a bite. Some drink. You take. Don't scratch. Don't squeeze. No, don't squeeze. Just let me. There you go. I got you. So say. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to downtown Detroit. What up, though? Shout out to downtown Detroit. The beast is in here. Okay, it's women talking. Shout out. Okay, women talking. All right, women. Our women talking about a bunch of stuff I couldn't care less about. All right, good. Shout out to the chat. Let me say this again. This channel is for the masculine and self-esteem of living of black men. Show you black men what it's like to be a man in real time with intestinal fortitude and guts, and show you how to take care of a toddler. I teach you black men how to stay out of jail. I talk to you black men about dressing, and I talk to you black men about your hygiene. I talk to you black men about how you should be presenting yourselves in public. I talk to you about your masculinity and all of the things that I believe that are important that go into shaping you. You know what I'm saying? And I also speak on anything that I believe is important uh, topic that can be used for your self development and growth. All right, this is who I am. This is what I'm about. This is I show my life in real time, and I don't have time to play with nobody. So either you like that or you don't. Either way, you know how to scroll up or scroll down, and you know how to block. You will never get the information you're gonna get from me, no place else, because nobody else knows. All right? They have not been through what I have been through, nor can they teach you anything that is worthwhile. All they can do is get online and gossip about another man, like a broad. All right, so there's that. Shout out Shout out to the people who are in here. Shout out to the make sure you hit the like and subscribe. 57 in y'all, 39 likes. The math is not correct. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like when you come in. This is dope. My name is Awesome. If you knew, this is my daughter Gizmo. And we have been homeless. We have been through hell and back. And yet here we are. All right. I'm a man of intestinal fortitude and a man of sheer will. And my I will not my reputation is stellar and it cannot be questioned. You are Mark. All right. You are not me. Yes, pumpkin. Now, my job is to give you great information so that way you can be great and stay out of situations I put myself in so that way you don't have to, you can be further along than me. Yes, precious. What? Shout out to the chat. This is what happens, y'all, when you have a very disgruntled baby, and she going in the PN chat. Gizmo say see you later. Okay, we going in the PN while we waiting on food, dinner to cook. Here you go, Ted. Go sit down and watch. Go sit down and watch Elmo. All right. That is how we roll over here, and this gives y'all um, the best opportunity to win messing with me. All right, got to keep you black men on point, and this is what we do. Come catch his word, black man, come through. Shout out to them. They're scared. That's okay. They will learn. Right? They will learn. You're gonna have to be a man. You're gonna have to stop relying on other people to help you. Nobody can help you, Mark. It is only me. I am your savior. I'm the 100% undisputed king of black masculinity. You're looking at him. All right. Nobody got nothing else for you. All right. There's no place to go. There's no place to go. This is it. Take a good look at it, Mark. Take a good look at it, Mark. As I drink my daughter's juicy juice. Y'all, I'm out of applesauce. A little disgruntled about that. But however, we work through it. We don't make excuses. All right. Shout out to who else we got over here? I love nature and all the great probably. Oh, you like nature? Shout out to Fire I haven't seen a lot of supporters in the chat. Well, shout out to Nisha. Hey, Nisha Chris. Shout out to Nisha. Good to see Nisha. Nisha showing love. Thank you, Nisha. No disrespect tolerated, although you carried me. Who who carried you? What you mean? Text that again. Listen, Angie, your paws is scratching against the damn screen. Look at you. You come back already doing things wrong. Shout out to Sky. Hey, Sky. 5 words. Wish I could show you a picture of oh, she's talking to somebody else. Shout out to Angie. Hey, Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. All right. Oh, wait. Shout out to Jasmine. Appreciate you, Jasmine. Thank you. Maybe because you don't apologize. Who you talking about? What should I apologize for? Are you talking to me? Shout out to Fancy. Awesome. It's like, oh, well. What? I didn't do anything. I'm not apologizing for nothing I didn't do. I don't listen. The only time the beast will apologize is when he's wrong. I don't apologize to keep no peace. I want to live on my channel. Let me just say, I'm glad to have Angie back. Angie, that's I explained it to Angie so she can get it. That's Angie. Sure. Damn, Angie, y'all, please don't get them started. Don't tell me nobody to do, fans. I'm already started. I don't need nobody to tell me not to get nothing started. Try, you're not a day one, so you don't know what's going on. You're a day one. You're not a day one. Angie is a day one. There's 2 types. There's day one, which is you, the newer, and there's a day one, dawn, when it was just like 4 or 5 of us over here. Shout out to you. I was black bands. Okay, well, good. Okay, well. You back now. We'll give my typos. Shout out to first. Sorry, slow down then. Anyways, what you cooking? Whatever I want to, Edison. You keep your mouth shut, and if you rewind back, and then you'll see it. I wish I can come through this phone and do what, Angie? Bark. Hey, get out of my business, fancy. I just made it. If y'all would have been here on time, you would have seen it. You women come on here asking questions. Watch how you talk to a beast. Now, shout out to the chat. Good to know. Good to have my day ones in here. Real support. Shout out to the day ones as well. Fancy is the day one. Edible is the day one. All right. Mouth Almighty's in here. As you got the beast, he's cooking. All right. Sky, you say you got time. What you do, Sky? Don't put caps in my chat, Fancy. You are not a mod. Your badge was taken because you talk too much. Shout out to Acapella. What up, Acapella? How are you? Shout out to you. Hey, they love you. No, they don't. They hate my guys. Man. Shout out to Fireburst. Still getting used to the shave. Salt and pepper. Really nice. On top of mine, I trimmed out a bit so I can see y'all properly. So mean. So well, yes, I'm trying to help everybody. Shout out to Lady. Shout out, hey lady. Oh, lady. Excuse me, that's lady. What up? Hello. Whatever. Yeah, you didn't capitalize it though. I know you didn't do that. Shout out to hey, Angie. That's a good one for yeah, of course the women. Yeah, they always high five. Black women stay high fiving in the chat. Shout out to Acapella Day. They was asking about you, Angie. They were talking about you. They talked about you too, quote unquote, like a dog. Now they want to be your friends. That's how phony that is. Y'all ain't gonna tell Angie what you said about it, is you? Now y'all are friends. Y'all so phony. Oh, ain't nobody gonna tell Angie about that, huh? No one's going to talk about that. Shout out to Loquacious. Hey, Loquacious. Getting some hey, Loquacious, where you been at? Come over here, ask a question. Where you been at? We don't got a lot of questions, but y'all ain't been around here. What's happening? I see questions, but I don't see no. Let's see. So since we can't talk, it's cooking. What's the topic? Whatever I say is the topic. You just sit back patiently and wait. This is why. See, this is what you black men need. A lot of you black men have lost your way. That's why you need the beast to help you. All right, because you a mark. You let You let white supremacy and women run them up. Now you need a man like me to show you and show you I shall. Shout out to Sky. Shout out to Sky. I'm gonna have to y'all make sure Sky, your situation is very unique in that regard. Normally, I don't allow people to come over here and promote no channels unless I co-signed it. You know what I mean? But your situation is extremely sensitive. So, Sky, I really hope that you're not trolling, right? Because it's a lot of weird people on this internet. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and people will say anything for attention, and they will say anything for clout. So I really hope that you're being sincere, and because I just hope that I'm just gonna tell you that I leave it at that. That that's nothing to play with. The beast likes to play a lot. You know what I mean? Or in terms of I'm all for a good time. But some things are beyond playing with. All right, check. So we got some raw garlic here, y'all. Too. I took a couple cloves out. What up, Mello? Shout out to Mello. Shout out to Mello in the house. Wow, you can't won't be. Shout out to what music California. A few people that I want YouTube network. Okay, just don't come over here trying to sell the beast no bill of goods. Ain't necessary. I, I'm not a I'm not a person that I like to deal in reality, and that's important to me. Y'all, so we got the steak and rice going. Y'all, we got that going in the oven. Oven is on 350. Steaks are still frozen, but like I said, they won't be frozen long on 350. But the rice already in there. Trying to kind of trying to clean up a little bit as we go. Was gonna make some homemade gravy, but however, I don't have any flour. Trying to think of something else. Dang, y'all, I'm trying to think of something else. Let me look. Let me look one more time. Y'all know how my look can be. I'll say I'll look for something, then I'll find it. Look, Daddy Baby. Look, Daddy Baby Harvey. Mhm. All right, y'all. I really don't have none. Great stuff. Yeah, I really don't have none. All right. All right. Just had to. Anybody, if you're new to my channel, y'all know the beast. A lot of times I have looked for stuff right in front of my face. Yeah, but they don't come up with nothing good. So every now and then. Shout out to Sky. Let me see. Shout out to Sky. Now you insult to me. That's heartbreaking. You even say something like that. My daughter's going her profile pictures on here. Shout out to Sky. Sky, I'm not. Sky, listen. Sky, if you're familiar with this internet, you know how people look for sympathy and look for empathy through people's chat, trying to come over to troll, to create and take the the eye off the creator and try to make it about them, um, trying to plug things, solicit cash apps. Sky, this happens, right? So please take no offense. This is what I said. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt in this regard. The beast don't do the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, right? I just don't want, I want to make it very clear that these things happen and I'm not nobody's fool. You know what I'm saying? I have no proof. All thing we have is what you say, right? And so that's just important for me to understand. I'm not saying that you are not, that you're not, that you're not being honest. I'm not saying that. I'm just putting that out there just because. Okay. So that's all. Shout out the word of Elijah. Got a word of Elijah. Shout out to see. I see they all care about you. Very touching watching your story. The baby looks like a model like it. Shout out Keller. Thank Acapella. Thank you. And Daddy's Pumpkin. When you heard me beg for some money, you can get up. Don't put cats in my chat. You can get your punk ass out. Nobody needs you. Nobody cares. I don't ask for shit. Get off my dick. How about that? Put a cap in my chat again. Be a man and come on the channel and learn something. Now get the fuck on. Couldn't care less either way. So say chicken. Some locations, they have nothing for black men. We have to make our own. Yeah, I don't know where these motherfuckers can come up with this stupid shit, Jasmine, about me begging for money. I don't know where the fuck they even get this shit. Don't come in my chat lying. If you don't like me, just say you don't like me. That's okay. For whatever reason. Maybe you don't like my voice. Maybe you don't like whatever the case might be. Hey, one of my mods, get rid of this mark. Get your bitch ass out of my chat, bitch. That's why you ain't got no profile picture up, bitch. I'm not trying to make money. I just want to keep my door. Nobody said they didn't want you over here, Scott. Nobody said that. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure we understand one another. That's all. Shout out Fireburst. That sounds great. Little crazy. Do I got any mods in here? Let me get your bitch ass on. Told you don't put no shots on my side. Get your bitch ass on. You never heard a nigga beg for shit. You ain't never heard me beg for shit. I don't beg, hoe ass nigga. That's what your mama do. You niggas, let me tell you something about you niggas, man. This is why I'm here now. I don't play nice and I don't play well with others. And I don't give a fuck if you like me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That victim mentality shit don't work over here with me. A nigga tell you the truth and you don't like no black man telling the truth. So because you can't dispute the facts, you want to start talking that victim shit. Nigga, I'm a warrior. Ain't shit about me. Ain't shit about me. Ain't shit about me a victim. Get your bitch ass off my channel, you bitch. I'm a street nigga for real. I'm a nigga from the street for real. I wish I could do something to you. Well, I wish I could do something. A lot of y'all. Y'all be lucky. Y'all be lucky. You couldn't come up where I come from with all that mouth. Yeah, Kia said she be back. Okay. Angie, was you able to at least watch the videos? Was you blocked from YouTube altogether? It's not usually good. Shout out to Ari. What up, Ari? Shout out to Ari. Detroit, Ari. Where you from? It's the first time over here? Should I try? You can still watch them live. You just can't type or interact. Oh, she could. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her fingers. Her fingers moving fast. Her homegirl back here. Look at her. Fingers ain't never been this fast. Look at them. Fingers like ninjas. Got a jab. True, the internet made people too comfortable talking outside of their necks without getting it. That's facts. Cause yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody that know me, they know what I do to you. Right hand of God. Right hand of God. My reputation for sheer cartoonish violence is known and understood and applauded. A lot of people, like I say, you know what I'm saying? They got to get it with for this masculinity though. They got to get it with for this. Yeah. Too much of that. Don't call me no beggar in my chat. Just tell me you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. That's cool. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here being dishonest though. Yeah, I don't beg. I don't get on. I don't say what people want me to say. That's we all seen them people, you know what I'm saying, in there who get on there. That's all they do is always plug the cash in. Shout out to Cheapo. Cheapo had been telling me to put. I said, Cheapo, that ain't what I'm here for. I was super. I say, listen, that's not how I'm built. It's not in me to do this for that. My creator will take care of me as he sees fit. He know what we need. You know what I'm saying? I left it in his hand. Bro. So get your stupid ass out of my chat. Gotta try. I'm sure I'll be blocked. Do you try? Do you try? You think so? Maybe sooner than you think. Let's get you a 1 minute. Let's get you for 1 minute. Let's start you off and indoctrinate you. Let's get you. Let's put you in time out for a minute then. Since you since you know it, let's get you a quick minute to think about it. Shout out to Edward creating a page to support your channel and awesome marketing at you for your efforts. Yeah, she took too long. She should have been created. Shout out, hey Joel, shout out to Callie. Hey, what's up, fam? Don't let the marks work you up. Jewel, I stay worked up. I don't do chill. I do not do chill. Black men are at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole. I do not chill. Thank you. Shout out to Ruff. Hey, Ruff, good to see Ruff back in here. Shout out to Ruff. Spyburst, I always think how sad the people are that just spread negativity. Life is too special for those low frequency type. Yes, Spyburst. That's why my creator is busy. He's very, very busy. So he sent me. My creator be busy. He got a lot going on. So he made me and he sent me to do his bidding. They don't like when I say that. All right, chat. So we got that going, y'all. It's smelling really good in here. I'm gonna go check that thing. Let me see. I've been here with 58 minutes for y'all. That probably took me about 20, 25 minutes to prep. I should say we're closing in on a half hour ish. I'll go check it again in about 10 minutes. We should be good to go. Something like that. Shout out to facts. Let me see. Jalo Kelly, you look great. See you later. Best Buy. Shout out to Davita. Thank you very much. I appreciate your very kind words. Thank you very much. God always provides. But you just tell the truth. Shout out to Jasmine. Yes, they don't like the truth, but they will get it here. All right. You will get the truth. You black men are at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole for a reason. And it is my job to uplift you. It is my job to give you what you need, not what you want, Mark. And I couldn't care less for real. You don't like it? Scram. Peace, love, and happiness. Shout out to Sky. Yes, indeed, Sky. Thank you so much. Shout out to Angie and Edward. Look at they back talking to each other. Look at them. Shout out to OG Kicks. Shout out to Edward. I have no problem. I have no idea the problems Angie is going through. Has no idea. She probably talking about me. Shout out to Acapella. Work of art. Good night. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know about that, Mr. V. I don't know about that. It's very kind of you. The creator has been shaping me in the dark for quite some time. And so this is what is left.
when you cut away everything else. This is pure. It's like I'm like vanilla extract, the good stuff. This, this is it. This is it. This is it's just as pure as you get. I had no room for nothing else. Shout out to OG. What up, my dog OG? My dog OG sending edible love. Shout out to acapella. I want to make a portrait of you someday. Yeah. Yeah, it's very kind. Maybe I'll put on a suit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put on a suit and yeah, I would like that. That'd be very kind. You a painter? Shout out to try. I'm back. I'd like to thank Jesus and my mama. Shout out to try. Good, try. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Shout out to you're funny, try where you from. Shout out to I'm an artist. No shots. No, no, I definitely have to pay people for their services, especially if they're good. I'm very it's very it's always important for a man to pay his way and provide value. It's very, very important. It's very important. It's very important. Uh, Shout out to Angie. I did a video for you. I said I said what did I say about Angie? I said Angie only understand dog. I said, "Brr," I can't remember what I said. I was walking outside. So I was thinking about you. Shout out to try back. That's what's up. We shout out to Toronto. Okay, we've been getting some support. We got Mello from Canada. I always tell you I don't like no Canadians over here raised in hell. We got several people, you know what I'm saying, that come through, you know what I mean, from Canada. Saying support. Oh, Andrew's all some of my better work, Ange. Shout out to my day one. Y'all better not call it that. So it's really okay. Don't be funny, Edva. See now you getting in trouble. This is how you get in trouble. Yeah, let's see what Gizmo doing. Y'all look Gizmo, y'all. Y'all look at Gizmo. Yeah, this puppy. We doing real good, chat. We doing real good. We got a real good smell. So is it is, is it best channel on YouTube? Often imitated, yet never duplicated. We're gonna get these black men right. The birth and the dawn of a new man is coming. And believe that. Wait till y'all see what I have planned next month. Game changer. Game changer. Game changer, chat. I'm moving in the dark. Let me see here, y'all. Let's go in here, y'all, and take a look at what we got. See how we doing. Let's see here. Yeah, that ain't ready. That ain't nowhere near ready because the rice ain't. It's got good flavor though. Soaking up good. We're gonna mix our water. Let's see here. Got it rough. I got some steak and rice. Yeah, it's some real quick that I'm putting together. This thing can be done in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll be done in 10 minutes. Heating up some hot water. Y'all, throw some hot water in there.
So this rice can cook better, stew up. My dog Lusky with a dooski. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my brother, man. Lusky with a dooski. What it is, what it was, what it does. There we go. 15 minutes then. I put the 15-minute marker on. That'll take 15 minutes. Shit. It's out of rough. I ain't got no flour. Ain't got no flour. Sure. Back chat, shout out to Southern Breeze. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Good to see Southern Breeze in the house. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, can y'all hear? Can y'all hear what she listening to? Hey, what's up with that background noise? Question, y'all. Do y'all hear the background noise? It's out the sky. It's all good. Yeah. Like I said, so we don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, be extra. That is no. Okay, y'all not able to hear. Okay, there may be a new feature that YouTube has created in order to keep background noise um, out. They, you know what I mean, and they figured out a way to circumvent a lot of the um, trademark stuff. So maybe that's what it is. Yeah, local. That's exactly what's gonna happen. With it a little thicker, but that's all right. Yeah, they gonna get thick though. So Sally was like, okay, yeah, she's listening to Elmo. I want to go hear that. Shout out Ari. Has anyone told you you look like Floyd Mayweather? I'm hearing some of everybody, Ari. No, I never heard that though. I never heard Floyd. I never heard that. No, I never heard that. I heard some of everybody though at some point in time or another. Everybody look like my daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's the only man I want to look like my father. The man who nuts I come out of. That's it. Shout out to Sky. You owe me an apology, sir. I think I'm going to. No, Sky, I don't owe you an apology. What do you mean? I don't owe you an apology. Yeah, Sky, you oughta Sky, listen, I never said that you were lying. I said that I hope that you're being genuine about what you say because you mentioned your channel, and I said I don't like people coming over to my channel dropping their dropping channels and stuff like that, and you know what I mean, and making it seem like because be- because I don't want to co-sign nothing that's not real. That's what I'm saying. So no, I don't owe you an apology. No, I don't owe you an apology for being a thinker. You know what I'm saying? Trust is not one of my stronger qualities, and nor should be from a man. I never said that you were lying. I didn't. I never spoke in an absolute. No, I don't owe you an apology. Okay, well, I apologize. You know what I'm saying for if I don't even like saying I apologize if you felt that because that's not really sincere either. You know what I mean? I had there has to be something legitimate there. You know what I mean? And your losses are great. You know what I mean? I don't discount that. Shout out to sign this difference. Southern Breeze rolling.
Come on. I spit, but I don't know. YouTube is updating a few things. I've noticed that. Okay. Y'all celebrate low questions. I'm dead serious about getting you to California. Yeah, low questions. You know what I hear? Wah, 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 like Charlie Brown. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not a woman. Y'all don't have to come over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I mean, trying to convince me or nothing or trying to sell me you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over here and cook regardless, right? Whatever the creator got for me is what he got for me. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't, you know, have nothing to do with that. I just come over here and tell what it is. Shout out to shout out obnoxious. What up, obnoxious? Shout out obnoxious. Obnoxious with the upside down. So my shout out obnoxious. Appreciate somebody in the chat. Shout out, my friend. I noticed when Gizmo cries loudly, YouTube blocked the sound. It's been about 2 weeks now, but I thought you figured something out. No, no, no. I had no rub that. Of course, I didn't figure it out. Anybody know you know what I'm saying? I have no idea. All I know how to do is come on, turn this camera on, and be myself and show what our life looking like. Other than that, we're toast. Going on. She's nothing much. I'm saying cooking dinner for my daughter. And saying we're getting this thing ready. It should be ready in about 10 minutes. Some rice and some gravy and something. Yes, let's take it back. Are you gonna eat dinner tonight? You want some supper? Supper. Say supper. Maybe comment. Okay, sounds good. It's all good. Uh, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? It was a guy on the street selling them. I don't remember what he told me. I don't remember. I think there's some thin rib. I think there's some thin ribeye. I think there's some thin ribeyes though. Nothing nothing overly fancy. That's how get more so do our own thing. I hope she's on. Me too. Firebirds. We shall see. Shall locations. Many black men have lost custody because they don't have advocates. I didn't know how to discreetly give the mods my number and to direct my number. We have the handwriting. Shout out to locations. I have an email. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody with some serious inquiries like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Just email me. You know what I mean? Email me, you know what I mean? And I'll know if you're serious or not. Like, you know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? If you're serious about something, you know what I mean? But a lot of black men, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I keep telling these black men, a lot, you're gonna lose these battles because this country, you know what I'm saying, the way it's set up, it's not set up for you to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like you can like they don't want you in your children's lives. Like we have enough information to know that's facts. They will do everything and anything, you know what I'm saying, to keep that from happening. So since that's the case, you know what I'm saying, you have to play your hand accordingly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this country now. They don't want to see they don't want to see black fathers in the homes. I mean, that's obvious. I'm saying we have all of history to tell us that. I mean, you break a man, you put the woman over his man, then he's easy, he's very easily controlled. You know what I'm saying? Then the racists, you know what I'm saying, race the people are easily controlled. That's why all these guys can get on the internet do is complain and talk about Anton. They have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? They're not interesting. They have nothing to say nor to no points that are valid besides talking about somebody else. Nothing. They have nothing. What are you talking about, Sky? Bless who? Cool as well. Shout out to Marcus. What up, Marcus? Shout out to Marcus. 303. What up, though? What's up, man? Shout out to Marcus. Appreciate you, Marcus. 303. Hey, Marcus, what Bell side. Okay, I'm from 313 Belle Isle. Where's where 303 at, Marcus? Shout out to Marcus. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to celebrities. Well, shout out to locations. They took my husband's kids from him and gave them to the mother, and she was on drugs. He was never the reason that the kids were taken. His 9-year old drowned in her. Oh, yes. This is the country. Yes, this is. I'm just man enough to say it. This is, and they call it victim mentality when someone tells the truth. No, it's not about being a victim. The beast could never be a victim. I'm a warrior. You know what I'm saying? I could never be a victim. I will not tell a lie though. Okay, shout out to Denver. Okay. All right, Denver. Hey, so you believe in that boy Bo Nix? Y'all got a winner there, Marcus? Y'all defense was legit last year. Y'all got after that passer. Y'all got after that passer for real. If y'all would have got better quarterback play, y'all would have got better quarterback play, y'all would have beat New England. Shout out to try. I never liked that word. I don't know what that is. To steak here for the profit. And if I feed them much, it's a trick to it. Shout out to Firebird. Oh my God, look crazy with the tragic story heartbreaking. Yes, this is the goal. I'm not a Broncos fan. Chiefs gang. Okay, now let me ask you this, Marcus. Now keep it real, Marcus. Keep it, Marcus. Keep it a stack with the big homie. Were you a Chiefs fan before Mahomes in the winning? Right. Let me ask you that. Because this is what I hate, Marcus. I hate fair weather fans. I hate them with a passion. That's another thing I hate. I gotta tell Pick Rose to add that. Pick Rose, when you watch this later, your AI computer brain, please add that. Fair weather fan. I hate a fair weather fan. Like I've been a Detroit Lion fan. You know how I was rocking the gear when 0-16. I've been riding through all of the terrible years. I never switched up, right? So when Patriots were winning, everybody was Patriots fans. When Golden State started winning, everybody was Golden State fans. When LeBron went to Miami, everybody was Miami. I hate that. Bandwagon jumpers. Stick with your squad. It's just television real quick. Batman, I want to beg anyone for anything. My husband takes better care of kids than many women. He's the overseer. Shout out to Loquacious. Shout out to him. Shout out to your husband. Loquacious sounds like a quality man. Quality man indeed. But once again, these are never stories that are going to be told in mass. But that's why a man has to tell his own story, y'all. This is why I started doing this stuff. I've been a fan since Dante. Okay. Because y'all done had some players over the years, Marcus. Y'all done had some ballers. I remember that kickoff he ran back. You remember that punt return he ran? He tricked the whole. I still don't remember who he got. Man, y'all done had so many great players. Priest Hall, you done had Larry Johnson at running back. Y'all done had Tom Bahali, you know what I'm saying, at the defense. Y'all done had Derek Thomas, one of the best defensive league got. Y'all done had ballers, man. Kansas City always had ballers. Kansas City has always had great players. Yeah, you can go. You man. Yeah. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. Shout out to the Chiefs. We missed our chance. We blew that 14-point lead in San Francisco. We blew it. We blew it. And then we come back and lose in the first round against Washington the next year. We blew it. Yes, take a butt. Almost ready, baby. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying though, Marcus. You know how guys, you know what I mean. It's a lot of people that's fair weather. But as soon as the team start winning, everybody still want to start rocking the gear, or that's who you play with on the video game. Like you never liked them previously till they started winning. Like you know what I'm saying. They talk about that's your team. No, that's not your team, Mark. You just a fair weather fan. You ain't gonna ride through none of the difficult times. You just you know what I'm saying. You just jumping on them. Shout out to Marcus. A lot of good players over the years. Yeah, Dr. was my favorite player. Let me see. Seen him and been a fan. I said, shout out to Dark Mark. I do remember him. I do remember him. He was a great punt returner, great kick returner. I man, listen, for my money, I got Dion as the best kickoff returner, right? Even though the numbers say it's Devin Hester, I think the most dangerous kick returner was Prime, but the numbers gave it to Devin Hester, and I do get it. I get the return. I remember thinking in my lines, what y'all kicking the ball? So I say, man, don't kick him the ball. He gonna run it. I could Lions kick him the ball, but he run it right. He run it right back in the line against the Lions years. I'm like, yes, Pumpkin, we ready. Devin Hester, but you got Devin Hester. You got Devin. What about Joshua Cribbs? Obnoxious. You got Dot. You got I know Prime don't have the numbers, but I just meant like the fear factor, like 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 when Prime got his hands on them, it was like you get to hold your breath. It's nice to give credit and acknowledgement to your fathers. We need to see real examples. So this is a great channel for that. Shout out to Fireburst. Thank you so much, Fireburst. A lot of people that disagree with you. There was a lot of people that disagree with you. A lot of people just like to see black men in positions that they're comfortable with. Men, they don't like anything else. Ever said if the Viper was a win. Shout out to Southern Breeze because I still see him every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I killed one. I killed the roach earlier today. So yeah, I'm still not 100% sold. I need to spray really, really good, and then for us to leave the house. Shout out to you know what? People don't be fans. Devin Hester was a monster too. Yes, he was. Yes, Devin Hester was a monster. Yes, yes, he was. Yes. All right, chat. So let's see how we doing. Let's see if we get this thing done. Get her fed so she can stop tripping. Duck that steam. Steam burn. Let's see if this rice ready. Where's your nickname, son? Gotta work. More to be too mushy, chat. That's what we're looking at. Real quick. Scare fed off for once. Yeah, look, this is real quick. One from frozen steaks. Trying to make sure she get fed right quick. Me personally, I can just about anything. Let's see. Some carrots here. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to knock it off. I cut the steak up in real small bites, y'all. In the freezer we go. The rice hot. Tender enough. Mm-hmm. Now y'all gonna get Gizmo. Right. Y'all. So, because I don't want to wait, I'm gonna take a little bit of this cream cheese and put it in this rice. That's about a smidge to cool it down. I want to get her fed 7:30. I'm behind. Just a little smidge of cream cheese in this rice. All right, let me get her. Come on, baby. Mhm. Hey, baby. Got dinner ready? Yes. Baby. Hands. Hands. All right. Uh, I try to remember her napkins. I mean, not napkins, but okay, what would you go? There you go. Okay, let's go. Hopefully she like it, y'all. Never can tell until she take a bite. Yes. So be it. All right, get up, baby. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hmm? It's not hot. Right? Care. Mm. Mm. Right. Kevin. What's my name? Kevin there? Is he Mark? What'd he say? What up, D Mac? What up, my dog D Mac? Look, another tether come through here. He said that he said no respect. He said no deserves respect. I don't deserve any respect.
That's what you meant? State your piece, Kevin. What's your problem? I did something quick. I just threw some stuff on the plate. What's your problem, Kevin? You got a problem with a black man taking care of his daughter? What's your problem? What's your issue? You got a problem with a black man telling you protect your seed? Don't smoke and stay out of prison? What's the problem? State. D-Mac always say giving black men bad advice is the most profitable thing ever on the internet. Just tell black men, give black men bad advice and watch your channel blow up. No, he's quiet now. Mhm. Shout out to Kelly. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, chicken butt. No, on my plate. Yeah, just a little steak. Mhm. Y'all notice how when you ask these people questions, they can never give you an answer? Hey, D-Mac, all they go through is victim mentality. So the nigga told you the truth, you're a victim. Okay. If I'm making you mad now, just wait a minute. I'm really gonna make you mad. I'm really gonna make you Marks mad. I'm gonna show you. You ain't half the man I am. And I'm gonna continue to prove. Wait till next month. Just wait. We can get some more y'all some milk with her dinner. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. It's okay. Mhm. What happened? Did you say something else? Did you say something else, Rufus? I said Rufus. I mean, Ruff. Let me go back to the chat. Let me go back to the chat. Because I'm talking about no. I don't see nothing from that mark. Well, okay. Shut up, Kelly. You don't tell no beast what to do. I'll put my finger in my mouth if I want to. I'll put my fingers in your mouth. Ah. Kevin. Man without a picture. So, Kevin, I asked you a question. What's your problem with me? Here's your opportunity to state your case. This is my second time saying it. You won't get another one. Okay. Well, just talk to me then. Why don't you what is your problem with me? Are you a black man? What is your problem? What's your complaint? What's your plight? What is what's your gripe? Here's your opportunity. I'm listening. Here's your opportunity, man. Have a conversation. You over here, you got a problem, you got the floor. What's the issue? This is how you do this, chat. Real, real surgical. You have an opportunity. My eyes ain't blocking you. Say what you say. Okay, Kevin. What? Fine. Tell me. That's okay. What do I do? Tell me. Be specific for me. Let's try to behave civilized. You got the floor. What don't you like? What do I do that you dislike? Hey, Deborah. Deborah. Hey, Miss Deborah. Well, yeah, he has my attention. Southern Breeze, he has my undivided attention. Make him, make your case. Mm-hmm. What, baby? Chicken? No steak. By the way, Kevin, don't answer, then you won't be welcome again. Because now I just think you just proving my point again. So giving you an opportunity to speak your piece. And of course, I don't celebrate no birthdays. I'm just happy to be alive. I don't even I don't even care. Hmm? I don't remember that. What baby? Hey Kevin, listen, man. I asked you to speak in the absolute. I literally, this the last time I'm gonna ask you. Tell me what you don't like. Be specific. It's last chance. Do nothing vague. Be specific and tell me why and what you don't like. Gizmo, let me take that. Stop. Hmm. Daddy feed you? Okay. She don't like the cilantro hanging on there. Ah, thank you. Good girl. You can. Good evening, you too. Dr. Dallas. The Pickens Rolls of all is there. Mm-hmm. Show your food. Don't play. Kevin, I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to put something in the chat. If not, you're just gonna be blocked permanently. You have more than enough time to state your piece. I asked you to be specific and tell me what you don't like. Be a man and say what you mean and stand on it. There you go, baby. Kevin did put something. He said he don't like what I do, but he never said what, Silver. That was the last thing I saw. He said he don't like what I do, and I said why. Previous to that, he said I don't like the video you made. But what that doesn't answer my question. What? I make a lot of videos. What's your problem? What's your gripe? What is the issue? Yeah, that's not an answer, Silver. I make 1,000 videos. What the hell does that mean? You know what I'm saying? That's not an answer. What specific don't you like? What? Come on, Silver. You're not. Come on, Silver. You're not that slow. Come on now. Shout out to R. At least you know that. That's good. That's good. Hmm. Milk. Okay. I had the patience for doing wrong, or I wouldn't call it wrong. I had the patience for crime. All right, we done playing with you. If he come back over here, if ever he come back, he put anything in the chat, Kevin, block him for good. Simple as that. This is this is what I mean. This is what I mean, y'all. You give these people an opportunity to and ask them real serious questions. They got a problem doing it. The truth is, as I always go back to, a lot of y'all just hate black men. They see a black man in any role that you're not comfortable with him in. A lot of you know that you've never been half the man I am. And my masculinity frightens you. You know that you've never been half the man I am. It could never, we would never go through what I've been through. You could never do it. And instead of you getting the sauce, you just got something to say like a girl. Now you're not welcome no more, Mark. What's that? Shout out to Kelly. Pretty nice. Thank you, Kelly. Shout out to Firebird. She was happy. Supper nasty. So nap time won't be far away. Yes, shout out to Kelly, Deborah. It will be a pic of Gizmo when she was younger drinking a bottle. Is it? Shout out to Rosa. Kevin probably feels like you are not transparent. Hey, Rosa, let me tell you. I don't care what you think. There's nobody that's more transparent than me. Why you back on my channel? Are you infatuated? You sound like a fan. You literally came back. I told you to drop dead and called you a whore. And here you are back again. If you like me, baby, just say that. As the young folks say. Put your picture up. I might talk to you. Probably not, though. My guess is you're not attractive. Yes. Once again, y'all, I don't play well with others. You don't have nothing on your fingers, baby. You don't have nothing on your fingers. Dinner time is over, chat. The gizmo has spoken. Well, let me try something else, y'all. Let me try one more thing. Just to make sure. She didn't really eat much of that. So we're gonna try one more thing just to make clear sure that I believe she has enough on her stomach to get throughout the evening. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is why I don't mind the troll because they can never beat me with facts. Everything with them is emotions. Everything. It's always how they feel. I don't care about how you feel. Nor should you care about how I feel. What I feel has nothing to do with the destiny, with the mission at hand. Lord no. We give y'all some yogurt now. She she had a movement right before I came on live. So maybe I get lucky and get another one. No, Kelly, I didn't get the stuff. I didn't get the stuff. Y'all was messing around in the welfare office trying to get something accomplished. I ain't even ended up speaking to nobody. A lot of you marks know you couldn't do what I do. I get it. You're not exceptional. All men are not created equal. I understand that. I know that. The beast is different. I get that. Still trying to help you.
I'm still trying to help you, Marks. There we go. Pumpkin. I'm just making a mess. Jesus Christ. Oh, shout out to Miss Deborah. Shout out to Miss Deborah for the 25 blessing. Thank you, Miss Deborah. That wasn't necessary, but it's always appreciated. Very kind. So shout out to the good part. Shout out to you, Miss Deborah. Very, very, very kind of you. Very kind. All right, baby. Very kind of Miss Deborah. Okay, you done? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You in play mode. I know you. Mhm. Give me that hand. Stop. Stop trying to snatch away. He nothing. Uh, Give me that. Nothing. Come on, happy. Whee! All right. All right. So all we got to do now is come on, baby. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me, Tank. Okay, chat. We got this thing propped up. Okay. Hey, baby. Come here. Put some Vaseline on her face, y'all. With some uh some A&D ointment for all that wiping and stuff. Just keep her face protected. Keep that chafing and stuff down. Those bumps. I suggest y'all always do that. Who got fireman's Nancy? Shout out to my young dog. What up, my young dog? Shout out to young king. My young king entered the chat. What up, young tank? Shout out to my young dog, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see my young brother. I'll make sure y'all acknowledge my young homie. Come here, Gizmo. Let me check your diaper. Come here, Gizmo. Come here. Yes. Yes. Yes, because black men are buck broken. That's why you got me. Chris. That's why you got me. Come here, Gizmo. The, Gizmo, stop. Give me that. Yeah, man, yeah, beast. Come here. Come here. Come on, let's sit on the toilet. Come on, sit on the body. Stop. Sit. See if we can get something. Oh yeah, y'all. She already put it in the diaper. Dang it. I would like to have that in the body.
My young king Tank being productive. That's why he's not in here as often. And the beast, for one, could not be prouder, right? That's what it is. Sure. Hey, Tank, see that? Hey, Tank, check that soup video out I did. It's short. I made it short. Check that out, Tank. Shout out to Art. Hey, Art. Thank you, Art. It's being kind of. Shout out to Art. What you think, young dog? Did you comment on it? What you think? How the big homie do? I was real fast for the ladies. They it was the one I did yesterday. I did it posted. I think I posted yesterday. Did the lady one lady thought it was a 7. What did you think? You know what I'm saying? Let's get a masculine looks. Very important to do that. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. That was a very, very different time for me. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, you in Cali too, right? We get support out from Cali. Oh, Angie's back. Ah, got Angie. Sure. Oh, you're Deborah? Shout out to Try. Sure. Yeah, you did that. Shout out to my young dog. Shout out to my young dog. That's it. Something like I said, hey, we are very important, man. Very important to get these masculine principles off, young Tank. You know how big I am about it. You've been with me. You know how serious I am about this. I'm as serious as cancer about it. Black man's masculinity and self-esteem have never been lower. I am here to resurrect, to and to lead by example. That's what it is. Whatever come with that, that's the piece of take. Yes, yes, Southern Breeze. However, you can bargain shop. The key is to have really good shoes and belts. Get your quality leather belt, quality leather shoes. You can play with the, especially if you got a good tape. That's the key. Gotta have a good tape. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of men, they clothes don't sit right on them because they got a bold frame and their posture is bad. So when you got a bold frame, it's like putting y'all know what I mean, ladies. And to you brothers, young Tank, you know how y'all put a sweater on like one of the wire hangers? It just don't, you know what I mean? Your shoulders are not there to fill it out. So it just looked like it just looked terrible. You know what I mean? Because of what's holding it up. Because you built like a buster. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are built, you know what I mean, are built, you know what I mean? They built like you built like your mama. You know what I mean? You know, you built like girls, you built squat, you know what I mean, in some ways. You know what I'm saying? You built tape, you got wide hips, you know what I'm saying? You built like a broad, you know what I mean? So you act like your mama too. So, it's all bad, you know what I mean? Shout out to yeah, baggy ass. Yeah, you look terrible, Mark. You look terrible. And so, and so, that's why the beast got to teach you, Marks. Shout out to Sky. I apologize to you. I was just talking about my daughter. I would never try to if I offend you. No, Sky, I was all done with that. Don't need to rehash that again. Leave that. Shout out to Fireburst. Shout out to the board. My young dog Tank rolling. Shout out to Sky. Welcome back, Sky. Shout out to Ever She Rolling. Shout out to Southern Breeze. We aren't built like European. No, no. And so you built like your mama. You know what I'm saying? You short and squat. You know what I mean? Shut up. Do you have suits with jackets? No, I definitely got some jackets. Oh, I same
Oh, he's got jackets. Yes, yes, yes. The suit with a jacket. Yes. Absolutely. I don't have well, you say out the irons. There's some in the archives. Yeah. They been cut up and tapered, of course. In fact, shout out to my man, you know what I'm saying, Clothier Greg Jacobs. Yeah. So, yeah, there's people that are betting on me, and they, you know what I mean, and they appreciate what I do, and they're like, brother, I like here. So, yes, it's very important for me, y'all, to be an example and epitome of everything I say. I have to. See, exact. Yes, yes, yes. I'm one of few. I like to. I like to pull that. I like that. I like that vest look. That's one of my go tos specifically. Allows me a little more. Allows me freedom because my jackets are very stud. My jackets fit. Shout out to Kelly. Your parents remind me of Barney. Awesome. That's funny, Kelly. Trying to be funny in my chat. Ha ha hell. Don't laugh too hard, Kelly. Yes, yes, yes. Because vest are my thing. Vest. And they very big, but like my 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 jacket. Yes, take about huh? She moves while she sit on the toilet, y'all. Hold on. Okay, baby. Say please. You say please. Y'all give me 15 minutes on the chat. I mean on the potty. Guess about 15 minutes on the potty. What's up, my young dog? You still out in Vegas? Young Tank. Shout out to my young king. And so, you know what I mean? So you can really play with stuff. And like I say, this is one of the things that I started doing consultations. You know what I'm saying? I've done a couple so far. I plan to do a lot more. You black men, those have to invest in yourselves. You have to pay for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get all of this sauce, you know what I'm saying, for free. Just don't go that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't go that way. You have to support your interests. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys just want something for nothing. And anything that you don't pay for, you never really truly gonna truly appreciate it anyway. You gotta pay. So you gotta pay. So, okay, let's get it. Okay, shout out my young. Did you do some gambling while you was there, young dog? Shout out to Southern Breeze. That's a good question. Really, really simple. Hey, if all a man can have is one suit, it should be a Navy. If that's all you can afford, it should be a Navy. And that's your utility, all purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad. You know what I mean? But most men don't invest in their wardrobe like that. You got to get you build a wardrobe over time. You know what I'm saying? You don't just build your wardrobe overnight. You know what I mean? You're gonna build your wardrobe overnight, add pieces to it. You know what I'm saying? Add pieces to it. And you take pieces out, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like, okay, I outgrown this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wearing this no more. Okay, this ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't this I've outgrown or this, you know what I mean? I've outgrown it mentally or physically, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case might be. You know what I mean? You add pieces to it and you know what I mean, you pay attention, you know what I mean, to all of those things. Because all of those things gonna end up mattering.
Well, and so the reason that's good. That was a good thought. The reason I would say navy blue is because like a lot of times when a man going into an interview, how you dress matters, and because we know that dirt really is highlighted a lot on black. You know what I'm saying? Navy blue will hide it better. You know what I'm saying? When you got them white, like you know what I mean? Like if it's if you were walking in the sun, yo, we've all seen black, and we know when that black ain't don't you know what I'm saying? It's not magnificent. You know what I'm saying? We can 100% see it. Women have seen it on dresses. You can see any spot. Take a butt, sit your behind, fine, bottom down. Like you know what I mean. So if that black ain't pristine, it's gonna look. You know what I mean? With a navy blue, you just can do more things with it. You can you can add a vest. You can add some different shirts to play on. You can take the vest off and just wear the pants. You know what I'm saying? So you got a little bit more versatility. You know, you mess that black up, that black don't hit like that. You know what I mean? The black start to fade on you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That black, it don't look that black when she took it to the cleaner. Now it look ashy and you know what I'm saying? I think so. This is just my own personal opinion. I think that a man should go with a navy blue, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I mean? Try to stay real uniform. Because when you walking into a place, like people, like, and here's the thing, man. I tell, you know what I'm saying, cats, get your get your suits, get your suits tailored. Even if you buying off the rack, which I used to get my suits made at Joseph A. Banks. I'll pick the fabric out and they'll send my suits off. My suits come back in about 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not doing that, but you know, that's you paying 1,500, you know what I'm saying, to 3 grand a suit. You know what I mean? So, but even if you buy off the rack, you can get some nice jack, you know what I'm saying, off the rack. But you gotta have it tapered in. You gotta have your jacket tapered in. And you gotta make sure it sit right on your shoulders. If it don't look right, if it don't accentuate your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It don't sit right on your chest, your V don't sit right, the whole thing is off. And then especially if your shoes ain't polished. I've seen many a man, you know what I'm saying, mess up a perfectly good look with a bold shoe. He didn't take the time out to get his shoes buffed. And they look and they show it. They show the wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? When really all you had to do was really just shine them. Leather shoes will last you for a lifetime if you just take care of them. So, you know what I'm saying? That's important. Not a not a full navy. That's a good question, but not a full navy one. I had one, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no more. I got a cold ass jacket or something. You know what I'm saying? With the stripes on it. I don't it's top tier. A1. Yeah. Uh, so and there's so many different ways I can play. Like I said, it would take me about like if I know I'm going somewhere and I know what I want and I know I want to wear, it's going. I need to pick my clothes at night when Gizmo. You know what I'm saying? Sleep. I really need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I really need to do that because I got so many. It's like you know what I mean. And I gotta come up with what I believe is the right combination. That's a good question though, Adam. Sorry, good question. My husband agrees with you also. He also said black is yes, he's right. Yeah, that can absolutely. That's another thing. Yes, that's a great point. That's a great point. Mr. Loquacious made. Shout out to you, black man. Yes, he's absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? You be sweating like a mother. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and then another thing too, a lot of guys don't know. You know what I'm saying? When you sweat, you got to be really, really careful because you know what I mean. A lot of if I'm a sweater, but I'm not a sweater, but I do sweat. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to keep you keep it tank, keep you a pocket towel and this, that, and the third. Because mess around, you know what I mean? And you can mess around and stain your collar so much, you only wear that shirt once. The cleaner sometimes can't get it out. You know what I mean? And then once it don't look, and once it once your collar is bold, once you see men with that collar, you look at that collar, you look at that ring around the collar. You know what I'm saying? When that shirt not crispy white, it's time to chuck it. You shouldn't be having no. It shouldn't be. You should walk around with a shirt like that. That's for sure. Hey, Miss Uncle Potty, thank you, Kelly, for the update. Yeah, you got to get your shoes shine, Sky. Like my boots, my shoes will stay shine. Like whether I do it myself or whether I go see my brother, Mr. James, you know what I'm saying? My shoes are going to be shining. I don't play that. My shoes will be gleaming. You know what I'm saying? When I put them jokers on. That I will not, you know what I'm saying? I will not be caught like that. That's a lack of attention to detail too. Like it's something y'all stuff I was doing when I was in the joint. Y'all, I remember my big homie, they was putting me up on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like my man Socks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man's Gas Meals, my big homie, one of the guys that, you know what I'm saying, that raised in the system. He was leader of the Moorish Americans. His shoes was always polished. They gave us these black shoes. His shoes was gleaming, but it was like mirrors and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he used to always tell me that this is a sign that a man takes care of his business. You know what I'm saying? This is a man, you know what I mean? Even though he was in prison, but he was teaching me these things. He was doing this stuff in prison. You know what I'm saying? He was in there for 25 years. Now he out now, you know what I'm saying, on murder case. Kill us, nigga, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. And then well, try to kill us niggas in the candle shop. Boom. The candle shop explodes and blow him out. Yeah, long story, but true story. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, and so you know what I'm saying. Like those things matter. You know what I'm saying. Like those real details, those real fine details. You know what I'm saying. You got some guys I seen them y'all that their shirt the sleeves. You know what I'm saying. It gets dirty. Like come on, man. You know what I mean. Like and then people. You know what I mean. That thing should be flawless. It's just to be honest with you. That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to get like that, you need the beast to get you, you know what I'm saying, to get you right. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? But, believe you me. You pay for what you want. So yeah. That was my thing for quite some time, Southern Breeze. I had all types of socks like that. Chips Ahoy, Rip Crack, y'all know them funny socks and this, that, and the third, SpongeBob SquarePants, and you know what I'm saying, the whoop de whoop. And Patrick socks, and I had all of those socks, you know what I mean, at one point in time or another. However, I think that I'm out of that seat. I don't I'm too serious now. I'm too serious now to do that. And since I'm the king of this black masculinity thing, I gotta always be on point with that. So not necessarily saying I'm against it, but I'm just I think it's just not for me at this point, especially what I'm saying when I'm wearing these shoes and stuff like that. I don't want to draw attention to the sock. You know what I'm saying? I want you because you know what I mean. A woman's eyes are down and up, right? So that's how women's eyes travel. Is this down and then up, right? And so I don't want you to be fixated, you know what I mean, on the side. And I'm like, yes, Southern Breeze. Don't necessarily be overly expensive either. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily be overly expensive. You know what I'm saying? You can get a nice watch for anywhere between 250 and 500. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know what I mean. That's just a decent watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's you're not really worried about. You know what I mean? It's not costing you a whole lot of money, but it's also not cheap. So therefore, you're going to take care of it. Get you a stainless steel watch too, black man. Stop wearing gold. I'm glad you brought that up, Southern Freeze. I want to thank you very much for bringing that up. Look here, black man. Unless you got a Rolex Presidential, something you know what I'm saying along those lines. Stop wearing these fake gold watches, man. Get you a Stone Cold sterling silver watch. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic. Get you a nice silver stainless steel watch. It's very all purpose. Like stop with the watches that look gold, but they not gold. Nigga, you ain't got the type of money, neither do I. If that's okay. But stop with the fake gold watch shit, man. That shit corny as a mother. I saw a guy on the listen, man. There it is here. Unless you got a president, I want to explain to y'all something about what a gold watch is. The president that the guys talking about, they don't even know who the fuck that came from. Okay. That's the band. That has nothing to do with the face. But that's called a day date. Okay, Rolex makes those. Rolex makes the masterpieces and the day dates. You know, so they have several different brands and stuff like that that they make. This is the day date. All right. But the band itself is called the president. That's because I think it was Lyndon B. Johnson. He was the first. I think they made it for him. Somebody fact check me in the comments. But I think it was the first. I think he was the first one. It's Truman. I'm not particularly sure, but that's who the band was initially designed for. And so that's why they call it the president, but it's the band. All right. And with that being said, y'all, those watches gonna cost you anywhere between watch 18K. Those watches are gonna run you to get a good one, anywhere between 20 and maybe 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? And that's the older models are gonna cost you that, the 20. The newer ones, like when they come out, yeah, they're gonna run you anywhere between, you know what I mean, 30 and 40,000, upwards of 50,000. So make sure that you just get you a stainless steel watch, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need in trying to perk, ain't no need in trying to act like something that is what it ain't. Don't get none of that fake. Yeah, don't get that. Just get you a stone cold. Sit back down, got a couple more minutes. Yeah. You're gonna see them. Oh, you're gonna never see them because I done had to pawn mine. You know what I'm saying? Times get tight. They got two tones and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying? But they got the oyster, they got the oyster perpetual, they got the GMT. I like that Batman. That's a beast. But once again, that's about maybe anywhere between, you get that for about maybe 16. They got the Jubilee bracelet and the oyster bracelet. That's how the GMT comes in those particular bracelets. You got the president bracelet, you got the leather bracelet, Jubilee, oyster, president, leather. That's one more that slipped my mouth. I know all about it because you know what I'm saying? I didn't have stuff at some point. But learn your stuff so that way you will know what you're looking at. So that way you can be. But bottom line is don't wear them. Don't wear them. So Tank, if you got one, you tell your homeboy, get rid of them watches. Listen, your watch should be straight up stainless steel. That's what you can afford. That's a functional, nice watch. You know what I'm saying? But all that trying to perk, wearing them fake diamonds and all of that, that moissanite jewelry that them Indians be selling in the middle of the store. And you know what I'm saying? That bullshit. Stop buying that bullshit. Stop buying that shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the gizmo off the potty. Let's see what's happening. Let's go. How we do? Okay, you didn't do nothing. That's okay. Come on. No dice, y'all. I got nothing in there. Yeah, so shout out to you, black man. Start paying attention to that. Stop, you know what I'm saying, and be real, be real, be real selective when you putting stuff on. Uh, you know what I'm saying, and try to pay attention uh, to the quality of what you wearing. So that way, you know what I'm saying, you can always you can make sure that you standing out. Come here, take a butt. Stop. Come here. Now. You're not running around. Stop. Trying to listen to a general right now. Down the floor. Graduates. I like 2 chains. Yeah, yeah. As long as they ain't choker chains. Don't wear no choker chains, black man. You shouldn't be wearing no 22-inch chains. That's for girls. You shouldn't be wearing no 22-inch chains. You shouldn't have no chains on your neck hugged up on you like no girl. Stop, take a butt. Your chain should be a minimum of 24 to 26 inches tech. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't have your chain all the way up here looking like a man, y'all. I don't know what y'all can do. See, Tampa, sir. All right. Shout out to Florida. Florida, what you saying? Shop at pawn shops, boot towns, farmers, wives. This is good. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hear Vegas is a nice place to shop at a pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, people they lose a lot there and stuff like that. And they look at what I'm saying, get off, what I mean. But what I mean, the main thing is you want to just pay attention to everything because everything matter. And if you're a black man, you gotta be on point with this stuff. Shout out to Florida. This is okay. Shout out to Florida. The first thing we gotta stop calling ourselves is a YN. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? And then you feel. No, the beast don't feel. I think and I know. So we gotta address that right there, Florida. Very important for you to get that. So let's start there. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Where you from? What part of Florida you from? How old are you? That's got a couple young brothers in here. I think you'll like the channel, man. Appreciate you so much. It's I got some real good stuff for you, young brother. Come over here. That channel on YouTube. Got a lot to teach you, brother. It's my pleasure to give it away. Shout out to Pink Rose. Hey, oh, the Pink is Rose. Hey, Pink Rose. The Pink is Rose is in here. Shout out to Pink Rose, the queen of the replay. Shout out to Pink Rose. Kelly Rowland. Kelly, what you laughing at? I'm gonna take your mom ass. Shout out to Sky. All right. Yes, she been running around. Shout out to Florida. Bush Guards. So shout out to Bush Guard. Okay. Bush Guards. Is that near Tampa? Help me out, Florida. I'm not really Bush Guards. I know they have y'all have a is that Epcot? What do they have there? I know y'all have some sort of amusement park there. I've heard of Gizmo. Stop. Let go of the remote. I hope not, Kelly. I don't think she got daddy's profile. I see Rufus, baby. Sit still. Okay. Shout out to Florida. It's a pleasure to have you in here, man. What you was just scrolling through? If it's your first time over here? I've been to Tampa. I think I haven't been to Tampa. The Beast haven't been to Tampa. What Tampa this month? I'm not taking you. They gotta, y'all gotta, y'all gotta. Hmm? Yes, you're a princess. For sure. Stop, Gizmo. Stop showing off. Yes, yes, because that's what I'm here to teach. I was gonna get it. I ain't. Yeah. Don't get no. Don't get that, Florida. No. Don't get that, man. That's a choker chain. That's for women. That's a way to with black men. You know what I'm saying? That's a. You just say 20. You said 20. Lord have mercy. No, man. That's no. No, leave that joker right at the store. That's what women wear, man. When they, when they go, yeah, that's. We're trying to accentuate your neck, like black men wearing pearls. All this stuff all this stuff is a ploy to feminize the black man. It really truly is. And painting your nails and anything. They've done this. And it's happening in real time. And I need you black men to be aware of these things and know these things are real and to be vigilant about your masculinity and don't let people play with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people tell you that stuff is cool. Let these people tell you that stuff is cool. These athletes and entertainers wear dresses. These young thug and so they're like these pseudo masculine guys. They low key, man. Come on, man. Like Shea Gildas Alexander. Get your foot out of my shoe. You don't put your feet in my shoes. And daddy shoes. You don't put your feet in no man's shoes. Yeah. Shout out to Zion. Shout out to Russian. Shout out to Russian. Needed that. Jokes aside, my dad wasn't there. I don't know what to do. Shout out to Florida. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? And nothing you can do about that. But you're in the right channel now. My email is in the description uh, of the channel. Matter of fact, Miles, please put my email in there. Get with me, young brother. If you're serious, and you know what I'm saying, we'll take it from there. Shout out to yes. Shout out to Leo. What happened when the aliens invaded? What's your plan, King? Do what I always do. Be a beast. Don't put stupid stuff in my chat, or you will be blocked. Mark, go play with somebody else. Go play with your mammy. Shout out to my young dog Tank. Yeah, 22. Yeah, man. Yeah. But like I said, I'm glad we were able to catch it. So cool. Let's see. Shout out to Kelly. And say that. Yep, Florida. Make sure you got that's my email address. If you're serious about anything, you make sure you can get at me. Hey, listen, man. Masculinity up, black masculinity up, marks down. That's where it's at. My phone about to die, y'all. Appreciate everybody for being in here. About to die like literally right now. So I was gonna stay on longer. But I'm not. Come here, Gizmo. Come here, take a bite. All right. Appreciate everybody for being in the chat. Thank everybody. We're gonna get Gizmo ready for bed. We appreciate everybody for being here. Shout out to Pink Rose for coming in. She gonna catch all of this back live on replay. That makes no sense. She gonna start it over and she will be commenting, telling me exactly what she think. Gizmo side to the chat. You didn't say hi, Pumpkin. There they go right there. Best chat on YouTube. You know what it is. You know who I am, a beast of a man. I don't know what my fangs at, y'all. Gizmo in my fangs, but I don't need it when you're a real dog. Say it with your dog one time. Gizmo. Gizmo. Do you care? She don't care. Beast.